Decided to come for a bit of a walk today, and we're in Welwyn Garden City, just on the outskirts of London, and we're in a place called Digswell Park. You could do a 12.5-mile walk all the way around the outskirts of Welwyn Garden City, and I found this really interesting viaduct. It's the Welwyn Viaduct. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, look at it. Look at the architecture. Just walking under it now. There's lots of trains going over us as well. Big trains. Big choo-choo trains. Okay, so this is where you get to see the entire viaduct. Very pleasant day. I do like Welwyn Garden City, actually. It's one of those places that reminds me a little bit of the Stepford Wives. And you could just imagine all the wives of the businessmen coming out all at the same time and mowing their lawns exactly the same all the way up. Because it is literally, how would I describe Welwyn Garden City? Just lots of nice gardens, and then this garden that runs right the way through the middle of the town centre. What?
Very well uniformed.
Yeah.
Symmetrical.
So we've originally come out today to have a look at the Welwyn Roman Spa. There is a spa. Well, Joe got me all excited to begin with because he said, Richie, I'm taking you to a spa. And I was like, oh, fantastic. Do I have to take a dressing gown? Oh, I can hear myself echoing. Do I have to take a pair of slippers or anything like that? And we got there, and it's a Roman spa. It looks like a building site. They obviously have a problem with people flying drones over this area, as do lots of people in this country. So we're in Digswell Park. We've just found this lovely little sort of like lake right at the rear of the park here. So this is it here. It's lovely. Lots of more hens and things on it. I want to see the graffiti. I love street art. So we're now going to go under the viaduct, have a look at the graffiti. So if you walk into the park, there's like a gate that you can actually get through behind the football sort of like goalpost. What? It's quite a long viaduct. It stretches right the way down here, and as we start to approach the sort of like a we got some really good shots underneath the viaduct with the graffiti, very urban, and then obviously you've got the beautiful landscape of the river and the big pond there as well, and all the wildlife around it. So it's like a little bit like urban decay meets beautiful countryside, if you know what I mean. Right, well, we've got some fabulous pictures anyway. So now it's time, I think, to find a pub. Does that sound like a good idea, Joe?
That sounds like an absolutely marvellous idea when we get home.
Oh, and it just feels like it's raining now, so I think we've timed it just right. Right next to Welwyn Garden City. It's just on the outskirts, to be perfectly honest. And there is a free parking. If you've got to bring your car, you can park there for 2 hours, and you can walk around. They are aware, if you are bringing a drone down here, the police are aware that there are people that are bringing drones down and flying them around. You have to be a certain distance, and they don't like it around here if you start flying them over over people's houses. So just be aware, there are signs up and stuff if you're doing that. It's my tip of the day. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. If you have, just take a moment, click that subscribe button at the bottom of the screen. Every little helps the channel, and I'd really appreciate it. It is free to subscribe, and don't forget to check out my my next video at the end of this video. Laters.